But before that, it's a K.
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 K. K.
K.
K.
K.
K.
K.
K.
K.
Right.
It's a happy 70th birthday. This one says, happy 70th birthday to our dad, Lord Janolati. For this major milestone, we want to thank you for all the sacrifices you've made for us. We love you, Dad, from Samuel, Sylvester, Lord Junior, and Dede. You know Lord Junior? Our own Lord Latte.
Oh.
Our client service. That's Lord Junior.
Interesting.
Samuel Dami's friend. Yes.
Everybody's friend. Every on-air personality
And
friend.
also, this one from Gameli, a.k.a. the Monkey Man, says, happy Earth Day to the sweet Dorcas Soa, accounts officer at New Century Technical Institute, Dan Suman, and it's from Gameli, a.k.a. the Monkey Man.
All right, now let me start with this one. Today is a special day indeed. It's the birthday of two sets of twins, actually. The first set of twins happen to be the 2-year-old children of my personal banker, Mary Aite of SGSSB. Good morning to you, Mary, and happy birthday to your wonderful 2-year-old twins. I can't believe it's been 2 years already. Jaden and Jordan Musakiti. That's their name. Happy birthday to you, wonderful kids. God bless you both. And another set of twins celebrating their birthday today. And this one says, a special happy birthday to these wonderful twins, Amos Emisa of Coca-Cola and Thomas Emisa of Deloitte and Touche, both MOBA 90. Almighty God bless you and make you great. And this from your parents, your siblings, and all your loved ones. Isn't that nice? All right, let's see who else gets a shout this morning. All of you who are tuning in, especially you in London, Dr. Leonora Kumaple. She never misses the Super Morning Show. She loves the chaotic shouts as well. So good morning to you. Any other birthdays, or shall we go to? Oh, yeah.
Quick ones here. Belated happy birthday to financial consultant Dr. Daniel Sedo. You celebrated your birthday on Friday.
Dr. Dan Sedo.
Yes.
Oh.
So happy birthday
great
to
Ghanaian.
you. And this one says, happy birthday to my sweetest sweet, Mrs. Angela J, from your husband, Felix J, and all the children, Walasi, Makafui, and Aram. We love you too much. God bless you in all your endeavors. And happy birthday to Dr. Eugene Ampedu Triahini of the Cardiothoracic Unit, Kolebu Teaching Hospital. May you be blessed with the dew of heaven, and may God cause you to break through like mighty waters. And it's from Doris Nunu.
Today is the birthday of Carl Tufor. Carl the Truth Tufor.
Carl Tufor.
Sports legend.
He is 61 today.
He doesn't look it.
The big 6'1" today.
What? He doesn't look it.
Yes. He's blessed. I always tell him that. May you have more life, more grace, more favor, and more strength, to keep going. And still not look 71 and 81 when you get there.
Wow. That's wonderful. All right, let's go straight to Facebook. And today is the birthday of Berima Obing Asiedu, K. Soy Era, nice name, Kwajo Atayeboa, Derek Nilon, Faustina Dai, Hawa Idrisu, Frederick Adewale Adedokun, happy birthday to you, Princess Molekai, Ebenezer Epila, Kwame Ezwa, good old Kwame Ezwa, happy birthday to you. Samuel Etonam Akotia, Kwame Apo, Amenya Selom, Linda Adukwe, my childhood sweetheart Linda Adukwe, happy birthday to you. Joshua Pell Stando, Josephine Yeboah, happy birthday to you all. And a couple of belated ones to Agnes Jennings and Chen Hene Boating, our very own Chen Hene Boating. Also, our colleague Samuanina Kudona is celebrating his birthday too. Happy birthday to you. Was celebrating his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday to you all. It's okay?
It's okay. It's okay.
The Joy Sports Center is brought to you by MTN. Everywhere you go, Standard Chartered Bank, here for good. Allianz Life Insurance, we secure your future. DSTV, it's your moment. And Peugeot from Silver Star Auto.
And at Total Energies, we continuously innovate, and that's why we've redesigned our lubricant bottle into a modern and premium pack. The new Total Energies lubricant bottle is user-friendly with big side handle, which makes it easy to carry and pour. And the cap is redesigned to avoid leaks and splashes when pouring, hence less oil loss. The new label, inspired by a car dashboard, has a QR code and displays product, marketing, and technical information for easy selection of the right product. Now, this is performance at first sight. Same superior quality oil in a modern and premium bottle. Quartz, keep your engine younger
for longer. Now, MTN is saying a big thank you to all of you lovely customers with special freebies to celebrate your special anniversary on the network. So MTN is saying if you've been part of the Yellow family for 5, 10, 15 or 20 years, MTN will spice up your special milestone with a whole 3 hours of MTN to MTN talk time and up to 1.5 gigabytes to keep up with family and to share the day with everyone online. So MTN is saying big ups to you and keep doing you only on MTN.
Late entry today is Fadila Idrisu's birthday, and also Amshao Idrisu. Two sisters celebrating their birthday on the same day from
that's nice.
The family of Honorable Idrisu Zakaria Alidu. To all of you, enjoy your day, and from Red One and the whole family as well. But did you know that you could get to watch Mo Salah and Sadio Mane of Liverpool play live at Anfield? Oh yes, it's possible with a Standard Chartered Bank More Score promotion. It's simple. Download the SE Mobile Ghana app, open an account, found with 100 Ghana cedis or more, and you get to win points. Continue to transact and win more points in the Standard Chartered Virtual League. Already a customer? All you have to do is transact and win points. The overall winner gets an all-expense-paid trip for 2 to Anfield to watch Liverpool play. Remember, the more you bank with Standard Chartered, the more you score and get the opportunity to go to Anfield. Terms and conditions apply. Standard Chartered, here for good.
Yes, thank you guys. Today's Sports Center is heavy on some MTN FA Cup action and also some news from England.
Now, if there is anyone in that Chelsea side with great technique striking a ball, it's him. Mount. Alisson saves it! What a moment for him, what pressure on his shoulders. The Greek international Kostas Tsimikas has won the FA Cup for Liverpool. Liverpool and Jordan Henderson are tasting trophies again. This time it's the FA Cup to add to the League Cup.
Which means that Liverpool remain in the hunt for a historic quadruple after winning the FA Cup following another Wembley penalty shootout against Chelsea. And in the Premier League,
it is a penalty. This to complete the comeback. And Fabianski, who's got a great record of saving penalties, saves that one. Dawson says thanks very much.
Man City failed to wrap up the title after stumbling to a 2-2 draw against West Ham United. Spurs are also temporarily in the top 4 as Arsenal have an outstanding match tonight. Elsewhere in Europe, AC Milan need to win their last game of the season to secure the Serie A title. Reactions to come. In tennis,
it's a 6th title for Djokovic in Rome, a 38th Masters trophy.
World number 1 Novak Djokovic boosted his preps for next week's French Open by winning his first title of the year at the Italian Open in Rome. We'll get into the details later, but first in Ghana, and Edwin Gyamfi, son of Ghanaian football legend CK, has called on the country to give his dad a befitting tribute for the sacrifices he made as a player and a coach. Having won a joint record hat-trick of Africa Cup of Nations titles, leading Ghana to victory in 1963, 65 and 82, his son believes he has not been recognized enough. So you're speaking on the Joy Sports Link this weekend.
We don't really talk about our father in some kind of like in that kind of space where he's a legend and we just see him as he's our father. He did the best of the country, but there's a point where you get to realize that for the sacrifices that he made for the country, there should be a befitting tribute to him.
Sure.
Yeah. I mean, if you go to Nigeria, for instance, you got all these stadia that are named,
Tanda
Balogun Stadium. There's all these stadia that are
MKO Abiola Stadium, and I've been to one in Abeokuta.
Exactly. And there's also a story behind the Baba Yara Stadium itself, which I don't know whether this is the platform for me to actually speak about it.
Go ahead.
But essentially, it was going to be named after CK Jemfi.
Okay.
And he did tell us.
Okay.
That, but for some reason, there was some kind of disagreement at some levels, and they decided to name it after Baba Yara. And then to compensate, they decided to name the sports college after him. But I mean, I think he's bigger than that.
Edwin Jemfi, son of the late CK, who is a legend in Ghanaian football, was in the studio with his brother Patrick in the lead up to the launch of their late father's autobiography, the autobiography of CK Jemfi, that will be launched later this week here in Accra. In the FA Cup, Heart of Oak have reached the finals of the competition for the second straight season after beating Dreams FC in the semi-finals in Accra. The Phobians see the FA Cup as a realistic path to winning a trophy this season and are optimistic. Here is head coach Samuel Boadu.
I know that it's going to be a very difficult game because beating Dreams in 2 times, it won't be easy. They have a good team and tactically they are very good. But I'll congratulate my boys for listening to instructions, and after we conceded, I think they came in strongly to score Dreams. So I really appreciate it. What we cannot do, with their support, I think it will motivate us and the boys as well, so that the final, I think the good thing will happen.
Boadu's Hearts of Oak in the final will be against Bechem United on the 26th of June. That is after Bechem beat Aduana Stars 2-0 at the Golden City Park in Brekum. Bechem are now on course to win their second FA Cup trophy after a 2-1 win over second-tier Okwo United at the Cape Coast Stadium in 2016. But their coach Kasim Mengel, who praised his side for the win, cannot assure fans of beating Heart of Oak.
Aduana could not play because we always outnumber them in the midfield, and our attackers who are very fast. So when we outnumber them and we try to possess the ball, we invite them to come, then we play it to our attackers. They use the pace and outwit them, and we get the goals. I'm happy, extremely happy. I'm happy. I thought we were going to win, and we've done it.
In that grand finale, what should we expect? Will there be any upset?
Time will tell. Let's get to the time, then we decide.
That time will be at the Baba Yara Stadium on the 26th of June. That will be the MTN FA Cup final. Let's go on to the continent. There was no show for Ghana at the Africa Under-20 Cup of Nations as the Black Satellites were kicked out of the group stage of the Wafu B Under-20 Championship by Burkina Faso. Ghana lost 2-1 to the Baby Stallions. The squad is expected to be back in town later today. Still on the continent and in inter-club competition, Al Ahly will play their third consecutive Champions League final after they confirmed their place by eliminating ES Setif. Pito Motimane's Red Devils drew 2-2 in Algeria after a 4-0 win in the first leg, and they will now face the Moroccans of Wydad in Casablanca for the final on May the 30th. And in the Confederations Cup, there are 2 Ghanaians in the final as South African giants Orlando Pirates face Morocco's RS Berkane. This was after the Ghanaian goalkeeper Richard Ofori and attacker Kwame Pepra helped them progress 2-1 on aggregate. That final is slated for the 20th of May. So that's it for African football news. Let's do some community football. And we've been heralding the Sheikh Nuhu Sharabutu Ramadan Cup for about 2 weeks now here at Joy FM. And it came to a grandstand finish last night because Kaswa again won after doing so last year. They beat North Kaneshi Zongo in the final to win the 7th edition. The match ended goalless and went to penalties. Kaswa won 4-3 to lift the trophy. Let's go to England, and Liverpool completed a clean sweep of the domestic cups with another penalty shootout win over Chelsea at Wembley in the final of the FA Cup. Kostas Tsimikas struck the decisive spot kick after Mason Mount's effort was saved by Alisson, and the Reds are still in the Premier League title race. Also, they are gunning for the Champions League title. That will be against Real Madrid. Their coach Jurgen Klopp admits the quadruple will not be easy.
I said before that the quadruple thing, it's absolutely outstanding that we can talk about it. It's like crazy, but so the quadruple is on if you want, but off as well because of the situation, and that's how it is. That's not important in the moment, to be honest. It's just that we won now both domestic cups. That really is special, really special.
Liverpool now trail Man City by 4 points after the Citizens drew 2-2 with West Ham. The Citizens must win their last game against Aston Villa to secure the title for the second season running and deny Liverpool that hallowed quadruple. Pep Guardiola says they'll do everything possible to defend the trophy.
Etihad Stadium will be sold out, will be full. They will give us everything and we will give them everything. It's a privilege, a huge privilege to have the chance as a football player managers to have this incredible opportunity to live this in our stadium with our people. Winning a game like we won many of them to try to win the title.
Spurs are into the top 4 after beating Burnley 1-0, and Arsenal have a chance to reclaim the 4th position with a win against Newcastle today. In Serie A, AC Milan have 83 points, Inter have 81, and it's going to the wire. Final day of the season. Next week Sunday will be quite special. AC haven't won this in a long time, and it's a big deal. In Italy, anti-tennis Novak Djokovic capped a historic week where he overcame Stefanos Tsitsipas 6-love 7-6-5 to take the clay court title. Djoko will be one of the favorites as he chases a record equal in 21st Grand Slam at the French Open, which starts next Sunday in Paris. The Serbian is a happy man.
Well, to some extent it's a relief because, after everything that happened at the beginning of the year, it was important for me to win a big title, and especially with the Grand Slams coming up, where I obviously want to play my best, be at the level of confidence, I think, more than just the game, where I want to be in order to have a chance to win the title.
And elsewhere in the females event, world number 1 Iga Swiatek defended the Italian Open title with a dominant performance over Ons Jabeur, beating her 6-2, 6-2. The Polish 20-year-old Polish has now won 28 matches in a row and 5 consecutive tournaments.
All these tournaments that I've won seem pretty surreal right now. I feel like just continuing the same things that I did before really was the key to that. So it's pretty weird because you may think that with every tournament it takes, something more, but I'm pretty happy that with my solid game I was able to just play good and also improve during the tournament. I'm just proud of myself, honestly, and that's the only way I can describe it.
Just as we finished the Sports Center, everybody thought in the NBA that the Phoenix Suns were going to do some magic. They were shown their real size because Luka Doncic and his people made sure that it was a blowout win. And when I say blowout win, a blowout win in the game that was played yesterday, 90-62. That was the final score, Dennis. Dennis, what was the final? 90-62? Yeah. And it was an incredible win for them. It was 123, 90. 123-90. That's what the Mavs did to the Phoenix Suns. And remember, at halftime, it was all 57 to both sides. So we'll be doing more NBA tomorrow here on the Joy Sports Center. We've covered quite a breadth today.
Yeah.
Thanks to Winston for giving us the time to do so. We'll be doing that later. The show is brought to you by MTN. And the rest of our great sponsors stand chartered here. For good. Total.
Allianz Insurance.
Yeah, Allianz Insurance.
And of course, DSTV and Peugeot. Thank you very much, Gary Al Smith, for joining us with the Sports Center here on the Super Morning Show on Joy 99.7 FM. But I see lots of you joining us and telling us, the potholes on the motorway, how that is impacting you, and you're sharing stories of other roads you use that have potholes on them. Keep your thoughts coming. Join us on Twitter. Use the hashtag JoySMS. Social media messages on Super Morning Show